Alright. Alright. Woo! Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da 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 da. Hello, everyone. I apologize for being late. I know I've been running late often. I apologize. Things are just have been a little crazy after the 4th of July, out of all things. So yeah, it has been crazy, and but it's okay. Um, you know, Before I go any further, I sincerely hope everyone had a wonderful, absolutely wonderful 4th of July holiday weekend. And yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. Now I'll be discussing about the Close Window Plain Wilson a Close Window concert, the very last arena concert at the Greeley Stampede. And if you guys can hear in the background, it is thundering and raining, but I'm under a roof, so I'm like, I'm all right. I'm not the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not gonna melt. I'm not gonna melt at all. So, I'll take the time out finally now that excuse me. Now that things have finally died down a little bit, I'm finally taking the time to say hello to each and every one of you, and hope that everyone's doing great and everybody's doing something fantastic. But, but anyway, yeah. So let's go into some shout outs. I'm doing shout outs last. First shout out goes to Royce Eddie from Royce in the House. He was live last night, and I apologize for missing that. Watched my mother for a couple of days, so I caught the end of it. But Royce, thank you for being understanding and during this time, and I appreciate our friendship. But don't worry, I'll be back watching shows on a regular basis. Don't worry. And then but anyway, catch him live on Sundays on YouTube. Sunday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He, Mars, Michael Nolan from the Bottom Line, and sometimes the bad Dan McNew, Just the Facts, and sometimes the Bad Monkey, Jeff will join them. So check him out. All the hosts are knowledgeable people, and I like it very much. The next shout out goes to my friend Dan McNew. He actually will be go on his YouTube channel right now, or actually later today. He'll be showing a live concert he filmed for the band Blackbird Rain. And shout out to Blackbird Rain. Y'all are gonna do awesome. I know it. But anyway, check out Dan Just the Facts YouTube page. It's just knowledgeable stuff as well. And watch out for that live concert video tonight. And then another shout goes out to my sister-in-law Stefani Stoddard from Stefani Stoddard and her business Luca Lily Boutique. You can find her store on Facebook and TikTok. She's my sister-in-law's a very creative person, and I get to see her next month, which I'm really excited. And it'd be nice to hang out with everybody. Oh, wow! Oh my Miss Cherry Pie! Ooh, look at this. Seriously, this is how weird Colorado weather is. Check this out. It's like all of it's like literally caving in right now. That's weird. I'll be alright, but woo! Well, if it gets any worse, I'm moving inside, but it'll be alright. We need moisture. Well, I was supposed to water the tomato plants, but I'm like, not today. Score! Alright. So let's jump into a little bit of music news. Well, before the music news, again, I've been running late because it's my sister decided to make a break for Montana, and so Kate means I have to watch Mom, which it's fine. I love my mom, so I'll be watching her. My brother gets off his shift about 5-6, and he'll help at night, and then this weekend he'll be taking some time off. But my mom's been doing awesome. And yeah, so she's doing okay. She's doing pretty well actually. She's about to get ready to take her afternoon nap, and actually all the animals are with her. Little Miss Anoki, this cute little kitty's with her, and then little Miss Elsie, Elsie Mae, the mini chihuahuas, napping with her. And Smokey's in the room next door, and Journey's in the TV room resting. So everyone except me is resting, and that's okay. That's fine. All right. You know what they say? No rest for the weary people. Purple rain, purple rain. Okay. All right, let's jump into some music news. As you know, I'm a Monkey fan, so I've been keeping track on Mickey Dolenz, and he's in England right now, out of all places, and he is doing like a Comic Con convention. I think that's what it is. And he actually did and actually early this morning, way early this morning, he went live on Good Morning Britain and talked about Make a Wish and how all the proceeds from Comic Con that he makes will go straight to Make a Wish. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I really like the fact that Dolenz does that, and that's just great. You know, that's huge. And he even mentioned in the interview that he even was a wish a couple of years ago for somebody. So I think that brightened his day. You know, knowing the fact that somebody really wanted to meet Mickey Dolenz and he made that fan's wish come true a couple of years ago, and I'm like, you know, that's so cool. I mean, really, that's cool. You know, I have a lot of respect for Mickey, and yeah, I mean, not just as a monkey, but also as a musician, as a showman, as an actor, and you know, and he's just phenomenal at what he does. And trust me, people, I am keeping track on Mickey Dolenz' 4 days. I will see him maybe next year. If my best bet might be next year. We'll see. We'll see. Then again, of course, I'm waiting for more Kiss tour dates. I'm waiting for more Kiss tour dates so I see Kiss live one more time. So keep an eye on those dates. But shout out to Mickey Dolenz. You're an inspiration. Keep doing what you're doing. You're making us fans proud. Do what you're doing. All right. Now, I'm trying to figure something else out. Well, yeah, Carl Santana. What? Yeah, you know, I read I heard yesterday that Carl Santana collapsed on stage, and in 91-degree weather, and man, in Texas, I think it was in Texas, I think, and but like 91 degrees, and Carl Santana collapsed on stage while performing. Of course, my thoughts and prayers go out to Carlos Santana, and I know he's in his 80s, so I can't. I mean, that humidity in Texas and the bad heart, you know, and his age, I'm like, good lord, that's a lot, quite frankly. Yep, the storm's finally died down. Sorry, I know it's watering plants. How nice. But anyway, and yeah, and that's sad, especially when you read about these legends that I mean, of course, you know, a lot of these music legends are getting older. Their health probably not that good. And when something like this happened, for instance, you know, Carlos Santana, you know, like, no, you know, I'm like telling 2022, leave my musical heroes alone. uh, let's see, what else in music news? But anyway, my thoughts and prayers go out to Carlos Santana. Uh, of course, I hope he heals well. It feels better soon. And then, of course, Travis Barker, Courtney Okay, I know but Travis Barker is music, okay? We're talking about Travis Barker. He's out of the hospital. From what I know, I did know. Now it's stuff for AF. Put my laptop back on here. Wearing my Kiss shirt today, people. So yes, I'm a huge Blink 182 fan. So I love Travis Barker. He's one of my other favorite drummers. And of course, he's out of the hospital. He is, I guess he was, or back in it, but apparently, because Travis Barker's medical emergency, I guess last week, was because he had a severe case of pancreatitis. And oddly enough, I did not know this. Motorcycle. I did not know this, but oddly enough, when you get a colonoscopy, you can get pancreatitis. I did not know that. And the doctors who perform like the colonoscopies have mentioned that it's very rare for somebody to get pancreatitis after getting a colonoscopy. So my thoughts, prayers, so go out to Travis Barker. I hope he's feeling better and doing better and be back doing what he's supposed to be doing. And then what? It's Ringo Starr's birthday. Yeah, how about that? Ringo Starr's birthday. Like he's in his 80s now, like 82. He's only 82. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. I need to actually here. But yeah, he turned 82 today. Ringo Starr turned 82, and I love Ringo. I do. I've always liked Ringo Starr as a musician because he's really good at what he does. You know, not just as a drummer for the Beatles, but just as an artist himself. I mean, a lot of his solo work has been really good. And yeah, so much soul, he's still out there doing his thing. I love it. I love it, people. I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else. I don't think I'm missing touching on anything else. I don't think I am. So, but yeah, man. So that's all the music news I have for you guys right now. Almost something. Well, if you're a fan of like me, and you're a fan of Eminem, he actually making some new music right now. He released some new singles, and I need to start listening to them. I just haven't yet. And then also my other favorite rapper, Mr. Toby Mac, released some new music. Yeah, I need to catch up listening to that as well, and I will eventually. I will. So, woo. I tell you what, there's nothing. There isn't a great. There's no better feeling knowing that you don't have to water plants because it rained. This is so nice. Seriously, people. All right, now I am going to talk about the last arena concert, the Greeley Stampede that I attended to last Sunday. Yep, last Sunday. And let me tell you guys something. That was a great concert. Lainey Wilson and Cole Swindell. And what was really cool is that one, I didn't have to buy the tickets. My brother worked for security at the Stampede, so he got tickets for free, and he gave me a ticket to go. 2 tickets, but I went by myself regardless. I went to both shows by myself, and quite honestly, I'm not too bummed by it. I'm normally go by myself. I'm pretty sure I'll be going to the Alice Cooper concert in October by myself too. So it's all good. But anyway, and then so my takeaway was wow of the Lainey Wilson Cole Swin show. My takeaway was wow. So little information. Lainey Wilson is a songwriter and a singer in her own right. She's from Louisiana. She has the Louisiana accent. She's from a very small town, Louisiana. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a very small town. So, and she actually does stick to the country roots for sure. I mean, there was a lot of country when she opened up, and what I liked about her was just that she was just so honest with who she is and who she is as a performer. I mean, she really is. She's like so honest. And that's why I like that performance too, that you could just be honest to be who you really are. That's great because more fans will respond to you in a positive way. And I did. I loved it. She even performed the Leonard Skinner song. I can't remember what the song's called. It had like numbers in it. Now I need to look it up. It's not Call Me the Breeze. I thought it was Call Me the Breeze, but it wasn't. Leonard. Uh-oh. Okay. 3 Steps. She performed Leonard Skinner's song 3 Steps, and wow. Impressive stuff, I tell you all. That was amazing. Yeah, I'm like, see, I'm one of those people that, I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people that uh-oh, fire trucks are out. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Hope everybody's okay. Roast price like. But anyway, and so she did a great job covering Leonard Skinner. I knew the song. I didn't know the title of the song until I looked up many times. I keep forgetting the name of it. That's why I looked it up now. So, and just hearing her sing that song by Lynyrd Skynyrd, that was just so freaking awesome. It really was. I really liked her very much. And also, she actually brought this to attention. I thought it was cool that during her time, opening the concert, Lainey Wilson mentioned how she and Cole Swindle released a duet together called "Never Say Never." And if you have never seen that, even heard this song, "Never Say Never" by Lainey Wilson and Cole Swindle, check it out. Killer song, absolutely killer. And she mentioned that our Stampede, the Greeley Stampede, will be the first place ever for Lainey Wilson, her, and Cole Swindle for "Never Say Never," and they did. I'll get back to you that. I'll get back to you guys on that. And also, yeah, and Lainey Wilson, she's a great guitarist. Holy cow, she could play that guitar. I mean, she kind of brought her own twang with her own guitar playing. I thought that was very mesmerizing, actually. I mean, sure, of course she has a band, but I think she, but I know, like, I've heard stories of like how like bands that like artists, solo artists have their bands that carry them, but no, she carried the band and she carried the crowd and she had fun. She was engaging with the crowd. She was just having a great time. And so, but she came back a little later on to perform with Cole Swindell, which we're going to talk about next. So Cole Swindell, what do I say about the Cole Swindell concert? Yowza, that was great. It was different than the Brad Paisley concert, but in a good way. And what I liked about it was like it's not all the same. Yes, it's country, but Cole Swindell kind of, you know, performed in his own way. It's like Brad Paisley and Russell's Road had their own swagger, and Lane Wilson and Cole Swindell had their own swagger. So, and what I liked about what Cole Swindell did at the concert was how he wrote all these songs for these country artists before he became an artist himself. And so there's a song by Luke Bryan called Roller Coaster. She's got me twisted like an old beach roller coaster. But look it up, Roller Coaster by Luke Bryan. Cole Swindell wrote that. I had no idea that was him. That was a great song. And he actually performed that song too. And then another great part of the Cole Swindell concert is the fact that he grew up listening to country and he loved 90s country when he was growing up. He mentioned the concert, he loved 90s country, and that's how he got inspired to become a country songwriter and artist. So, and the next thing I know, he's starting to belt out all these 90s country hits, and I'm like just singing my little heart out. Oh man, 90s country. I'll tell you, guess what? That was the jam right there. Oh my goodness, George Strait, Brooks and Dunn, Watermelon Tribe, just a whole bunch of 90s songs. I love it. Country songs. I love it. And of course, it being the small town that the Greeley Stampede is, I say not town, say city, I shall say, because we are expanding, especially where I am. I'm located in West Greeley, so being the small medium city that we are, our whole stadium just started singing to all the 90s. Myself included, to the 90s country music. Yeah, I thought that was great. And then, of course, Cole Swindell started performing a lot of his songs. Yeah, I'm really glad he did too. I'm really glad he performed a lot of my favorites, including I Hope You Get Lonely Tonight, Ain't Worth the Whiskey, which he knocked it out of the ballpark. And really, what I liked about his performance of Ain't Worth the Whiskey is the fact that Cole Swindell said, raise him up, and cheer for the frontliners, first responders, the people who are fighting for our freedom. He was very vocal, expressive about that, and that's what I really liked about him as well. The fact that he cares so much about the first responders and the military that he just, whoosh, just man, I love it. And of course, just one song I forgot to mention to you guys that I have absolutely loved by Cole Swindell is called "In the Middle of Memory." Oh, and right out the movie, left me in the middle of a memory. Now, there me. Middle of a memory, Cole Swindell. Yeah, middle of a memory. Cole Swindell song "Middle of a Memory" is probably one of my other favorite songs by him because it's relatable in so many ways. So you need to check that out. Of course, he also performed "Break Up in the End." Such a great song too, and he did a great job while singing to that. And then another favorite part of the concert was where he did "You Should Be Here," and before he told the crowd to turn on your flashlights on your cell phones, we all did, and each light that I saw around the arena is a symbol of missing somebody. And yes, my symbol went on to missing. I did for the late David Jones. So my cell phone was on, the flashlight on my cell phone was on, and I did for the late David Jones, Peter Tork, Mike Nesmith, and my late boyfriend John. So I did for those guys, and it was very beautiful. It was beautiful, just so beautiful. Yeah, that whole Close Window album, you should be here. Check it out. Close Window, you should be here album. Such a great album. And then, of course, another favorite of mine was when, oh shoot, he actually has a Rocky jersey, and one of the Colorado Rockies popular players was at the Stampede, and he actually signed the jersey and gave it to a kid. I was jealous. I wanted that jersey. I mean, I would get that framed if he signed my Colorado jersey. I'll give it that. Well, I'm trying to figure out. He signed a whole bunch of hats and stuff for fans after the concert, and took selfies for a lot of the fans. That was cool. Just like what Brad Paisley did too at the end of his concert as well. I wasn't close enough on both of us to do that. Well, it's okay. And then I'm trying to remember. There was something else that Cole Swindle did that caught my attention. I really liked too. I'm trying to remember. Uh, It was something that was really notable takeaway. Oh, it'll come back. It'll come back to me. It was in my mind, by the way. It'll come back to me. But yeah, Cole Swindle. Oh, Cole Swindle, Lane Wilson did live first ever duet. The Greeley Stampede of Never Say Never, and what a great duet! They have really good. Both singers have really good chemistry with one another, and it was just simply fantastic to hear them sing that song live, perform the song live, and it was mesmerizing for sure. I enjoyed it very much. I really did. Um, Unlike Brad Paisley, Cole Swindle didn't really acknowledge rock and roll. He was strictly country, whereas Brad Paisley was country and acknowledged rock and roll in the show, and it's okay. It was a lot of different stuff, and I liked it very much. Richard Death wasn't cheap, so I skipped that sucker and had cheesecake instead. No, it's fine. No regrets. Trying to figure something else out. Oh, shoot. There was something in the concert I can't remember. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember. So I don't know what is up. I don't know. It's probably because I have a lot going on in my mind right now. I mean, not just about my mom or family, also about me. But anyway, um, yeah. So my takeaway was that I waited 7 years to see Cole Swindle live. Yeah, I finally got to see him, and I'm glad I did. I'll see him again. And I waited 13 years to see Brad Paisley to come back to the Stampede. I finally saw him, and glad I did. Now, if you guys were to ask me which concert was better, Russell's Road, Brad Paisley, or Lainey Wilson and Cole Swindle, I don't know, people. Um, you know, because I'm a rock person as well, I think Brad Paisley has a little bit of an edge as being the best Stampede performance because um, I just felt like like I was kind of paying attention to the back of the bands that Paisley and Swindle had, and I noticed that Brad Paisley's band jammed just as hard as he did, whereas Cole Swindle's band just really didn't really bring that wow factor. So I really think Brad Paisley has won that edge, especially with the guitar skills, and also because Brad Paisley has that ridiculous violin player, like Charlie Daniels 2.0 at this point. And Cole Swindle, I mean, but Cole Swindle's very close to first place as well. But I'm so glad I got to see both of them. And if you guys are Brad Paisley or Cole Swindle pop up to your area, go see them. You will not regret it. 100%. You will not regret it. But anyway, I had fun at the Stampede. I'm really glad I got to go and really experience some really great music and some food. Pricey food. Are you kidding me? $14 for Greek nachos and $9 for cheesecake on a stick. Are you kidding me? $4 for a thing of sparkling water. Yeah. But that's just the way it is. You gotta make money one way or the other. Yeah, I did. So my brother, worked security at the Stampede, and he told me a couple things. One, I noticed during the performance, Cold Swindle kept going backstage, and here's why: 'cause he had to get oxygen. Because I'm in Colorado, so we're elevated. We have elevation, and Mr. Cold Swindle, bless his heart, he had to go backstage to get oxygen, and he literally looked at one of my brother's teammates and said, "I don't know how y'all can live here." And I can understand what he's saying because I've been living here for 30 something years. Whatever, I guess my mom should give me a number. But and my takeaway from that is the fact that I did get sick for a while now. I just got used to it. So, but he got sick. Postman got sick. He needed oxygen. I don't blame him. Oh, now I remember. Right after the okay, yeah. So he needed oxygen. I'll get back to Alter Ego. Give me a second. And then Mr. John Party. Oh, so there was a rain delay at the Stampede, obviously, and John Party was supposed to go on, but it says in his contract he gets an hour and a half to perform songs, right? Because of the pre-stage, and he broke the contract and performed for 90 minutes. So, regardless of how he broke the contract, I heard that concert was fabulous. You remember John Party, JONPARDI? Check him out on YouTube. He's pretty good. And then Jordan Davis, I heard that was a good concert as well, and he actually had people line dancing all over the arena. And I think when Brothers Osborne came back to Stampede, I think in 2019, they have people line dancing, and that was fun. Too bad I missed that. I would have jumped right in. I would have. I have new knees now, people. Trust me. I'm not afraid they look like. I'm not afraid to look like Lucy. Well, dancing along with other people to country music. And then, of course, so yeah, John Party broke his contract after Stampede. That caused a delay at the park stage. So, and then, oh, now I remember about the Cole Swindle concert. Okay, hallelujah, it came back. Joe DiMessina. Okay, and I discussed this on the Brad Paisley. Last time I was live, I talked about the Brad Paisley concert about Joe DiMessina. Oh my gosh. He did a song in response to Joe DiMessina. Cole Swindle did a song in response to Joe DiMessina's song, Hey, it's Carolina. No, hey. Yeah, hey, it's Carolina. Tails, California. But it's called no, wait. Tails, California, but backwards. And he loves something that Cole Swindle and I have something in common with that. We love Joe DiMessina. Oh my gosh, he loves it so much. He created a song that's based off the song, Hey, it's Carolina, Tails, California. So the song is called, oh man, I'm going to get backwards. Cole Swindle. Yeah. So he wrote a song called She Had Me at Heads Carolina. And that is such a great song. I don't know about you guys, but check out that song. She had me at Heads Carolina. And basically I said in response to Jody's Messina, Heads Carolina, Tails California. That's in response to the Jody Messina song. I could feel that combination of the Jody Messina vibe from his performance. So check it out. She Had Me at Heads Carolina. Such a great song. Now, to the park stage. After the Cole Swindle song, I saw Alter Ego. And I have never, in my last 30 something years here, have never seen anything quite like the band. And what I mean by that, it was more of a musical thing. It really was. It was like there was the band was singing all these hits. We're singing all these hits, but they changed into costumes to match the things. Like while I was walking towards the park stage, I heard "Great Balls of Fire." Then I heard mashed potato, do the twist, do the twist. Tell me, baby, do you like it like this? Do you like it like this? Tell me, do you like... I mean, man, I made it all the way up front and I started singing that song on top of my lungs. But it was really cool. They did like a thing of the Beatles to the Beach Boys to Guns N' Roses to Backstreet Boys to Britney Spears. Now, do not laugh at me when I say this, guys, but all the ladies dressed up as all the Spice Girls, and I'm literally up front singing to "You Wanna Be." Do you wanna be my lover? Got me with my friends, make it last forever. Friendship never ends. See, no laughing. Yes, all of us ladies were singing that way up front. It was great, and by the time I left, they were performing Kiss. They were performing the Kiss song, "I Was Made for Loving You." But I was all the way in the parking lot waiting for my sister and her boyfriend to show up to pick me up. And this is weird. They did Guns N' Roses, then they did what was that other song? "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey. So I almost felt like it was a Grease musical because there's a guy that dressed up as Elvis, as a Beatle. They could have done the Monkeys, but they didn't. I'm gonna make that suggestion if I find them. Of course, I was gonna catch that. Like, oh, like I won this side. You did a Beatles reference, but you won't do a Monkeys reference. Silly people. But I'm gonna look more of this band up. I have never seen anything like it, but my brother and his security had to close down the bar because people kept fighting. So by the time I was in the parking lot, security had to cancel the performance. So I guess I didn't. Well, I was still bummed that I missed the Kiss "I Was Made for Loving You." I was bummed about that. But anyway, yeah, Alter Ego is interesting. But although, Alter Ego did a great job on the park stage, I'm going to give Jodie Messina, Trump, Jodie Messina's the winner on the park stage in my heart. Everybody else, you also like him because, she's just awesome. I love her. When I make some more money, I'm going to get myself my Jodie Messina hoodie and Cold Swindle and Grab Pastry merch. So I'll have it, people. Just watch. Just watch. But other than that, it was fun. I enjoyed myself so much. It was just one of those things that I'm really glad I got to go out and really enjoy the music. I mean, it's not every day I can go out and enjoy music. And if I have things my way, I should be doing my next concert should be Alice Cooper. Still trying to get enough money for it because tickets are at $63 right now. I am not kidding. 63 bucks. So I'm not necessarily playing. I'm gonna try to go. And I saw plans to see Kiss one more time, hopefully, and another time I hope I get to see not Cole Swindell. Yeah, well, I'll actually him again, but no. Another time I hope I get to see Mickey Dolenz live, and I'll definitely buy tickets for those as well. All right, this is a mini one. So tomorrow I'll be back with another one, another live. So hey, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. And again, if you guys want to see if Brad Paisley, Lane Wilson, Cole Swindell, or Jodie Messina, or Restless Road are sitting near you, check them out. You won't regret it. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.